Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru production, and today we are back at 79th. And here comes our crew approaching the dock, but they've got a whole party crew here waiting for them. And this ramp, for whatever reason, and here we go, the party's getting started. 79th, I'm not going to lie, has to be the wildest ramp in the country. This is not uncommon. We don't show a lot of these clips for various reasons because YouTube doesn't like the music in the background and things like that. But, I mean, I got to throw some of them on here at some point. And this is, I'm telling you now, 79th is the wildest ramp in the country. Now, when I say the wildest ramp in the country, I'm not just talking about the amount of boat action and fail action we see over here. This is a party scene. It's not uncommon for us to see a full-on party break out on these docks. And that just adds to the chaos that's going on down here because the ramp itself, well, it gets really busy as well. But we'll get back to business here, and our party crew's kind of calmed down for the moment, and we've got another crew approaching the dock. And our captain's left the helm. This one's a kind of a strange one, though. There's a little kid who's steering. He looks like he's like 7. So the captain left the helm to do the lines. You can see the little kid next to him on the left. And captain, he's going to leave the helm again, and little man's taking over the controls again. And so our crew's got hands on the dock at least. And so we should be good to go. But the wind and current's pulling away from the odd numbers again today. And here we go. That stern's kicking out. No, Cap, you can't. Cap, oh, he's leaving the helm. And they've dropped the line. Oh, man. So, little man here, 7 years old, is at the helm. But we're going to go ahead and pull the motor out anyway. Oh, this is always a fun one. And this is why, as a captain, you don't leave the helm or the boat unless you absolutely have to. And our crew's, I mean, he's got feet on the boat here now. They've tried to get the stern around, and they're just not successful in doing so. So we've got the other jet ski on the other side here, and it looks like they're using that to try and get... They are. So they're taking the wash from this jet ski and using it to pull the stern of this boat back around and get them back over to the dock. And our captain's starting the motor because he doesn't realize the 7-year-old's pulled the motor out. He catches it now, and he's going to turn it off. But, man, that's why you don't leave the helm as a captain. You always want to stay with the boat. And our party crew is finally getting out of here, but I promise you, this party is just getting started for these guys. Now they're going to head out to Biscayne Bay, and they're going to go ahead and find the sandbar and have a good time, too. But once again, just the normal scene down here at 79th. And I find it hard-pressed for anybody to tell me that there's a ramp wilder in the country than this. We cover a bunch of ramps down here in South Florida, and none of those ramps even come close to this place. But, you know, it's just everybody out there having a good time. It's Miami lifestyle. And here comes our crew approaching in on 3. And everybody is struggling with the odd numbers today. That wind and current's just pulling away from them. And I can tell you already that these guys are not going to make this. They're going to have to come in a whole lot sharper, bow in on this to make it. But now they got bigger problems because we've got another vessel coming in on the other side. And this vessel's coming wide, which is going to make for an interesting scene here because the current's pulling them toward where this vessel's going to go on too. And these guys are coming in wide as well. So they're taking up basically the whole area in between the docks to try and come in. So our captain's coming in like with a heavy bow here, which is good. And that'll get him over. Once again, this captain right here, he's too far in now. There's no way he's getting over there unless somebody wants to toss one of the ropes over the pole and kind of pull him over. And our captain on the right's struggling just a hair as well, but he's going to have the advantage of the wind and current that's going to push him back into number 2. And as we can see, though, our captain who is going for number 3 is now being pushed into that general direction as well. And it's going to be close. So our captain's put it in reverse, and he's starting to pull out. But this captain's pushing out on the dock as well, so he's struggling also, and that's going to make it a super close call. Oh, man. And Karen over here on the boat on the right is just going off on my man. It's the boat ramp, guys. I don't know what she's so fired up about. Maybe he said something that we missed, but she is absolutely fired up, and I don't know why. So now our crews reset themselves back up, but I can't... So Karen's still over here. Now she's yelling at the boat behind him, telling him to go to the other ramp. So our guys set it back up. They're coming in. And he should be able to get it this time. He's got a good angle on the bow. And I still don't understand. Our lady on the right's just fired up for some reason. Because you can just tell by the way she's kind of hanging out here. She's waiting for something to go wrong. So she told the blue boat that's kind of blocking the shot here a little bit that they need to go over to the other ramp. So I'm assuming they're going to try and come right in behind this gray boat, but they're going to run into the same situation the gray boat did. And that current's going to try and grab them and try and push them back into Karen's boat as well. And that's just going to fire this situation up a little more. I still can't tell what she's going off about, but I mean, we're like 5 minutes into this and she's still yelling at the dude in the gray boat. She is not letting him go for nothing. So, and this is where it's going to get interesting though too, because this crew's going to come in and they're going to wind up right heading toward her boat as well. And it's already happening. So they're trying to come in, but once again, that wind and current's got the stern. It's pulling them back and they're struggling. And here's Karen just waiting for it. So we're going to have to bump this into forward a little bit, man, and try and get this one back up. They're trying to toss a line up to the guy who's on the gray boat on the dock. But we're still really just going to have to bump this into forward gear. There we go. We'll get this moving, and hopefully we can get it pulled up a little bit. And we're just going to miss the dock a little to the outside. But our guy's going to give him a little hand here and try and get him pulled around. And this is non-stop. They're just continuing to go at it. And I don't know why. Once again, they called it close, but it wasn't close enough to really stress about. And for whatever reason, like I said, the only thing I can think of is something was said that we missed. Because she is just into this guy for whatever reason. So I don't know if he said something to her and it upset her, or if she's just having a bad day and Karen's laying into this dude about it. And her husband's getting involved now too. But I just, once again, there was no accident, no harm, no foul. Why would you guys want to argue down at the boat ramp when really nothing went wrong? I mean, it just kind of blows my mind, you know? You got to let calmer selves prevail down at the ramp. But you know what? These guys are going to try and let it go, it looks like. And they're going to try and get out of here, and we're going to try and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And we've also got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet, Miami, Florida. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.